You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
The promotion for Summer Madness has been terrible. Like, these niggas are not even talking about this shit, like, at all. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't even see nobody talking about they battling. Like, I don't understand it. Like, this shit's been terrible.
There you go. That's exactly. That's part of getting paid. That's part of battle rap, isn't that? Hyping up the battle. You just said Big T and Surf. Why were we talking about Big T and Surf? Not because of what was said, because of the hype around it. The hype around it. They built up hype around the battle. Where's the hype around any of these battles, other than the names getting put together?
That's a fact.
Even T-Rex and K-Shine. Wonder why that sold out? Them niggas was dropping blogs back and forth. Remember K-Shine in the barbershop talking crazy? That sold it out. Where's K-Shine talking crazy about Hitman? K-Shine's been quiet. K-Shine's supposed to want to murder Hitman. K-Shine should be out here, oh, Hitman, you ain't nothing, da-da-da-da, all that stuff. Where's that been?
But he's been saying, bro.
Do you think, alright, I got a question. Do you think the battle is secretly mad at URL or something and why they not promoting this shit? Because this is weird. I don't understand why they not promoting.
Why would you get mad at the people putting money in your pocket, bro?
They probably feel like the card sells itself. And that, I mean, that's a mistake in itself. But they probably feel like the matchups on paper. And I got to be honest, as a fan of this shit, and we all fans of it, the card is fucking elite, right? But at the same time, you still have to promote to bring out your casual fans to fill up the fucking place, right? You have to do that.
Yeah, nigga Jay-Z still promote his tour. So, like, what are you talking about? Like, you gotta promote your shit. Like, you ain't.
Like, it's crazy. Literally, everyone on the card is doing something other than promoting their battle. Like, T-Top probably at the gym, Av disappeared, Calico's on tour with T Grizzly, Briz Rothstein's fucking Lil Will's mom somewhere, Tay-Rock is investing in investigating Cave Gang shit, Hollow is in Urban Plaza practicing right now, K-Shine is somewhere fixing his lip, K-Shine is somewhere, I don't know, like, your Hitman somewhere giving out hot heads. Like, what? Like, there's no promotion, bro. Where's the promotion?
Somewhere fixing his lip. What's that? Giving out hot heads is, yo.
Did you say K-Shine is somewhere fixing his lip?
Yeah, he put a little something on it before every battle. It's common knowledge. Oh. You gotta get ready for your battle. That's how you get ready. Like that's common knowledge.
Hey, Rome, man.
You guys heard me in that battle? You guys heard me in my battle?
I never won that. That's crazy. You said niggas does what?
I mean,
if a non-jump, the camel be worse. Never mind. Let me chill.
Nah, finish the bar.
Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Nah, it's cool. I said the non-jump, the camel be worse. She'll get a spine hump. One sound, a foul move, and niggas get lined up, defined tough. Never mind. Oh, don't worry about it. But anyway, I had a bar about K-Shine bump on his lip in my battle. I said if the K-Shine right on your lip, get that bump. That was a bar, but I said that in the battle. It was fire. I just wanted to say that. My bad.
Yeah.
I be getting hyped. I forgot this ain't one of my louds. My bad. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, all right. Well, look, listen, man. Yeah,
and by the way, as of today, I just want to put it out there that I would beat Verb in a battle on your show.
Shut the fuck up. You would beat Verb. Shut up, man.
I would beat Verb in a battle today. Jim just beat him. What are you talking about? And I would drop way more haymakers than Jim. Let's be real. I would drop haymakers back to back on a Verb. Do not let me in the ring with that man. Do not let somebody book that. Do not. It'll be the second blogger that he lose to. Because one Verb's out here talking about bloggers and you lost to one. Like, shut up. You can't do that. You can't talk about bloggers when you lost to one for money. Like, the nigga went to Vegas and spent your money.
Yo, I think anybody could beat Verb right now, bro. I think my grandma...
Well, there you go. Exactly. So I'm so crazy for saying that. Now, as a blogger, there's no way that should even be close, bro. There's no way that should even be in discussion, bro, period. But the fact that he's been that lackluster, bro, I could probably beat Verb in New York.
You tweaking.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on at this point. I came back.
Oh, but Jim's called him out and you guys didn't care. Oh, okay, but and then he beat him, and then like what? For his money. So what? So it's so out the window that I couldn't do it? Okay.
I don't think Jim takes flat out beat Verb, to be honest with you. I always said that.
You don't think Jim's beat Verb? Wow. Wow. Yeah, he beat him, bro.
I think my opinion is my opinion, not yours. It's mine. That's why I have my own brain. My opinion.
I'm 25, riding with 25 in the trunk. That was crazy. What did Verb say that was better than that? That was fire.
Yo, Cass just
Cap, go ahead, yo.
You're trying to defend Verb, and there's nothing to defend, bro. There's nothing to defend.
How about this? Instead of y'all talking for me, why don't y'all be quiet so I can actually talk? Then maybe you'll see where I'm coming from.
Oh, yeah.
Talk for me. You can't talk for me, my nigga. I can talk for you. Like, what I was trying to say before y'all all set up on that shit was I think Jim's third round was dope. I think Avery's first round was fire. It came down to the second round. I don't believe Jim's second round was super wild fire that couldn't be beat. That's what I was trying to fucking say.
But no, that's a fact. That's a fact. I did not think that Jim did an unbeatable round. I thought that Jim was very beatable, but Verb did not beat him.
That's it. Like, why we always fucking giving
I'm cool with that, bro, but guess what? You still lost. Why are you sitting here saying that Jim was lackluster, so it didn't mean much? He lost.
Right, that's obvious. It's obvious he lost. Danny Myers supposedly lost to Swade. I don't think that, so I don't care about what. I don't really give a fuck about a live judge, because my opinion is my opinion. You're not going to change my shit.
Well, that's a battle. Most people say he got robbed, but most people, even when it dropped on camera, nobody got Verb. Like, come on.
Yeah, nobody.
My nigga, all the comments. If you want to be technical, the majority of the comments on the battle said Verb won, so I don't even know where you're getting your info from no more. Go back to YouTube. They all said Verb won the battle. If you want to be real,
find me one blogger that had Verb winning. Find me one blogger, someone that we're supposed to feel has a credible voice, not a YouTube comment. Find any blogger, any of the 20 bloggers. I'm sure there's like above 20 of them now. Find any of them that said that Verb beat Jim.
Verb been comment that shit a million times, nigga. Like, nigga, I can comment that shit and say Verb won. Like, that don't mean nothing.
Exactly, nothing. Comments under videos don't mean nothing. Like, that's why you think. Never mind. You literally like comments under YouTube under battle. People trying to get a winner.
So now we're going by credible. So now we're going by credible blogging.
Right now, nigga, they killing Verb.
Nah, they killing old boy. My bad. Yeah, they fucking Verb. They saying Verb won the shit though. I'm gonna keep it real. But yeah, the comments is what they is, man.
Hold on. The comments is all over the place, bro. The comments.
That's the point, bro. The comments is a popularity contest most of the time.
I don't know. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. I mean, that's
credible. Like, that don't make no sense. That's not even credible. Anybody can create an email and comment under a video. That's not credible, nigga.
Yeah, like there's battlers that have fake YouTube accounts that comment under videos to try and sway people to think that they're better. And I've caught one doing it, so like I know that they do it for a fact.
Who you caught doing it?
I'm not gonna put him out there because y'all say I'm hating on him again, so I'm not gonna do it.
Put him out there, man. Put him out there, bro.
Nope, not happening. He know who he is. Don't do it again.
You putting everybody else out there? Put him out there.
Yeah. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm sorry, man. Not doing that.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but like it's funny. Someone commented as their real account, and then they realized it, and they didn't realize I got the notification. But the comment was deleted. But I read the comment, and it clearly he did not think he was commenting as himself. It was hilarious.
Okay, man. All right. When niggas talk about, honestly, man, when niggas talk about,
I don't care. That's why I don't pay attention to comments when I'm trying to pick a winner.
45 seconds pretty much sums it up. Like, I don't know, Ron. I don't know, man. That shit is crazy.
That's why I don't care about the comments.
So all the top tier dudes have more pressure on them than the guys like Briz, than the Nitty.
Because it's Summer Madness. Yes, bro. This is Briz's first Summer Madness. This is T-Top's second Summer Madness. Yeah, like this is Briz's time to shine.
Why wouldn't Briz have more pressure on him going up against Calico if it's his first fucking Summer Madness and it's Calico?
Oh, okay. You saying Briz or Calico? All right, I'll definitely say Calico has more pressure than Briz. But when you're talking about like all the other vets on the card, like this Briz, let's be real. Like Caps put out a tweet a couple days ago saying that if Briz messes around and keeps on going, he's gonna be a legend. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Why? Because guess what? Battle rap is kind of a new sport if people haven't realized. So you can be a legend in this shit. Briz has the capabilities of eventually being a legend.
So wait.
There is a lot of pressure on Calico to beat this little nigga because if this little nigga beat you, oh man, Briz can.
The tweet was what? What was his tweet?
Go ahead, Caps. You can say it.
I basically said, yo, if Briz beats Calico, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be on the road to being a legend. I'm looking back at the niggas battle. He had a fire battle with Rock. Even though I have Rock edging, it was a fire battle. He had a fire battle with DNA. The only battle I haven't liked from him, I mean, he beat Paz 3 He's 3-zipping niggas. He goes on the same floor that he's on now. I don't mean if he beats Calico, he's an automatic legend. I'm not saying that. Of course, he'll put work in. But I'm looking at what he's doing off the URL also. He was killing niggas before URL. See, a lot of niggas just be looking at URL. I don't do that. I'm looking at what niggas be doing before URL also. That's a part of your history. Just like Young L. I don't count Young L battles just because he started battling Surf. No. I'm looking at Hitman battle back then. I'm looking at all that shit. Verb, when he battled Big Will, that counts to me. When he battled Marv 1 on Prime Time, that counts to me. It's not just about URL battles. I think a lot of niggas judge shit just off URL, so I think he is on that path. Same with T-Top. They're battling top names, winning.
Yep.
All you gotta do is keep doing it.
Yep. That's why there's not as much pressure on Briz.
No.
Because what? Because
pressure on Briz. Why is there no pressure on Briz?
I said that's why there's not as much pressure on Briz as there is on Calico, because they've already been doing it. They've already proved to the fans that they can be good. Calico's last battle, what was his last one-on-one battle? It was on King of the Dot, right? Rock?
Was it the Rock battle? Yeah.
Well, okay, his last one-on-one URL battle. Okay, sure. And then Tay-Rock.
Yeah, that was great. Fucking, I mean, that was a good Calico.
Yeah.
Wait. Wasn't Calico's last battle period, Tay-Rock?
I thought
was his battle what?
I don't think we've seen him since Tay-Rock.
You haven't seen Calico since Tay-Rock. It was Tay-Rock.
On URL, yeah.
No, he battled on
URL. I mean,
he battled on UW.
Because that's what I'm saying. He battled Pat Stay and stuff. I know that. Like, I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But that Pat Stay was actually before. I'm not Pat Stay. Yeah, because he's Tay-Rock. I'm not Pat Stay. Yeah, that was before. So yeah,
his last battle was Rock, man. His last battle was Rock.
It was Rock. That's what I'm saying. It was Rock. I'm not talking about URL battle. I mean battles. It was Rock.
Yeah, but then his last battle period. Yeah, it was Rock now.
That shit is almost 2 years ago too. That shit came out.
Well, guess what? People that return after 2 years, how is it most of the time look? Now, I got faith in Calico. Why do I got faith in Calico more than other vets? Because Calico was at Double Impact, and I was talking to him, like, behind the stage at Double Impact. Calico was saying, hey, I'm scouting out Briz right now. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm scouting that nigga out. Like, he's studying the game. He knows what people like nowadays. He's he's understanding shit. Like, in the way he was talking to me, like, I can understand that Calico realizes that it is a different age. So I think Calico's gonna come in there wild, and that's why I got that as battle of the night if it's not Tay-Rock and Hollow.
Battle of the night. I'm not mad.
Yeah, if it's not Tay-Rock and Hollow, I got like the aggression in that Briz and Calico battle is gonna be crazy. Like that is gonna be crazy aggression.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the battle that got the most pressure on him is Hitman. I feel like Hitman got a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, exactly, Hitman, because nobody has him winning going into the battle. Like Hitman easily has the most pressure on him.
What the?
Because Hitman might be the highest paid on the card. Hitman might be the highest paid on the card, right? He might be, right?
Stop, bro. Stop doing this. Why are you doing that?
You want to talk about pressure, bro? Pressure has to do with money, bro. If you're going to be the highest paid on the card, you better have a top 3 performance that night. You better. Yeah. Am I wrong? You paying niggas for bottom 5 performances of the night?
But Rome, to me, it's more about the fact that he was doing so much shit with URL and going back and forth with him and saying all this shit. Like, that to me matters more than whatever amount he got paid. I don't give a fuck.
That too. That matters too. That's another reason.
All this shit and you were saying all this stuff about what you was going to do and who you are. Well, nigga, show us. Like, that's my thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know
he got
about
more bread. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't know what you talking about, but I'm talking about that. Yeah. Like the fact that he keeps talking all this shit about URL and all. That's what I'm saying. Why he got a lot of pressure.
That too. Plus, if you guys look at Hitman's Twitter, Hitman tweeted a few minutes ago, about 30 minutes ago. He said Summer Madness is going to be my best Summer Madness. Nah, scratch that. My best URL battle ever. So he said that he's going to have his best URL performance ever. That's what Hitman just tweeted. So now we got to hold him to that. Just like Mike T said he was going to get a clear win against Twerk and was bragging all about a clear win, and now it came out and everybody's saying it's mad debatable. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just like Mike T promised he's going to get a clear win, you know, Hitman promising he's going to get, Hitman promised he's going to have his best URL performance ever. So he's got to deliver on that now. Now there's even more pressure. He put even more pressure on himself. Get it out there, man.
I hate best performance ever. I hate that. He
just said it. He just said it.
Don't say that. Just don't say that. Just do it. Just do it, bro. I don't. Fuck this.
That's exactly, bro. It's all talk, and that's why people don't like talk, because you gotta back it up, bro. And you can tweet anything. Conor McGregor was talking all that stuff, but guess what? He got his ass clocked.
Hitman is capable of bringing you a fucking classic performance, man. I mean,
he is.
Any
that's
stage
a fact.
that Hitman is built for is this one. So I'm not about to bet against him to not do well in this shit. I think he's gonna do very well in this. If he's gonna win, the
man seems motivated, man. You know what I'm saying? The last time that I got under a battler's skin, I'm gonna say this: the last time I got under a battler's skin, they came back and had an incredible performance. So shout out to Cortez. You know what I'm saying? Got under his skin. He said, "Guess what? Me talking to him. Guess what? All that motivation, all that killing him, saying that he's been average, all that. Guess what? He came back in attention and he killed shit against Prez Mafia." Cortez already said to me that had a lot to do with it. He tuned into my lives, all that stuff, all that slander, it got to him.
Man, I don't listen to this. Fuck all that. He was going to beat Prez anyway. I don't know what you trying to promote up here. He was going to beat him anyway.
Prez Mafia choked his life away. Like Prez Mafia, he choked that battle away. That was like, it would have been a good battle, but Cortez would have got him. But Prez just he I don't know what happened in that battle.
Definitely the worst choke of the year. I mean, that's not no one's fucking with that choke.
In a battle, he wasn't gonna beat Cortez. Stop. Just stop. Please stop.
People say that, but then you want to say, okay, well, Ryder could have battled him in Ascension. People like that would have been a better battle, Ryder versus Cortez. Now, me personally, I can say this 100%. I feel like Ryder would have washed Cortez that night. Why? Because Ryder was ready to battle him that night at Ascension. Ryder was ready to battle Cortez that night. Ryder had all 3 rounds ready and memorized for Cortez that night. So he could have battled Cortez that night, and he would have washed him with his round.
Cover what happened tonight.
He was not cover what happened tonight. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? He had all 3 rounds for Cortez memorized, and he could have battled him that night.
What makes you think Ryder's going to beat Cortez? What?
Because Ryder's not going to choke like Prez Mafia did.
You know what the fuck Ryder's going to do? How the fuck do you know?
Ryder's never choked in a battle. Except for Truth Watson. That was a one, or Sherry West. That was the one time that Ryder choked in a battle, and he got it right back.
Okay, so Ryder never choked in a battle, so now you're telling me it's impossible for that to happen against a fucking bet. You know how retarded
choked twice.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're sitting here praying on his downfall like he will. You're just saying, like, why are you doing that?
Downfall. What I'm telling you is going to beat Cortez. That's not praying on Ryder's downfall.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying it would have been a better battle. I'm not sitting here trying to say Ryder would have washed Cortez and nothing crazy like that. I'm saying it would have been a better battle.
Yeah, you just said that.
Come on, man.
Ryder would have clearly got him out of here those first 2 rounds. That 3rd round would have been good, but those first 2 rounds would not have been clear. Where it would have been clear for Ryder. They would have been very clear for Ryder. So yeah, if you want to say that's washing him, then yeah, then he would have got him out of here. I would have thought that he would beat Cortez. So I'll stand by that. That'll be a better battle though. That'll be a good battle. I thought that would have been a good battle, but I don't even want to talk about that anymore. But like to Hitman, back to Hitman and Verb. So regardless, what are we doing with Verb? So Hitman has a battle, so we can talk about it. But Verb, he just battled Mr. Mills, right? I felt like he got edged by Mr. Mills. Like I'm not sitting here hating. I watched the battle. Today again, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? Once Mr. Mills hit him with the it looked like you whatever. Well, this shit looked like I'm fly fishing. Like, oh my god, I was like, oh god, like Mr. Mills, chill. Like, what are you doing? Like that was nasty. Like that was a fire battle though. That was a fire battle. You know, Verb, like I don't know, but Verb versus Sharon, like or versus what was that nigga's name? Sharon. Verb versus Sharon. Yeah. Like I thought he got 30. Like,
but
how'd you guys call it?
Verb always gets 30.
Looking bad for Verb, man.
You said Verb always get 30 though? So why are we like, bro? Like you said. So that's just Verb. Like he just gets 30. Like,
man, we talked about that here lately, man. Verb hasn't been the same nigga in a while, man. But you can't. I'm against shit.
Can we just be real about it? Verb went from being possibly, in my opinion, one of the greatest ever to do this shit. He was up there with Mook and Lux at one point. Once the nigga lost, I actually had Big Will beat the nigga. I gotta go back and watch it again. And Mark won Big Will possibly end him also. But
that's what a lot of people saying now.
Saying
what?
A
lot of people are saying that Big Will beat Verb.
I mean, I've been saying I was the person to say that. Nigga, I don't know why niggas saying that shit now. I was the one that was the first one to say it.
Niggas been saying that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to say, Verb was great up until the Big Will battle. Niggas tried to sweep that under the rug and shit. I remember that. All right, the Marv 1 battle, I think it was Wildfire. It was close until Marv 1 pulled his phone about. You know what I'm saying, about his boss and him working in the mall and all that shit. So that was that. He was straight up until the Clips battle. And even the Clips battle, I was like, you know what, whatever. But when I realized what it really was, he did good in the Arsenal battle. He did good in the Hitman battle. But when he lost to X Factor, and I still want to be 50-50 because X Factor was on his grind. He was on his job at that time when Verb battled him. But once X Factor beat Verb, I kind of knew from right then and there, all right, it ain't going to be the same no more. I kind of did know that shit. The nigga went from great, getting ready to battle Mook to, I don't know, bro.
Damn.
You know,
I was gonna say the real downfall of Verb was K-Shine. That was what I felt was the real start of the downfall.
Nah, see, no. It was no fucking K-Shine. So you waited until mad late to even bring the K-Shine.
Yeah, because the K-Shine was bad. When was the first time Verb got bodied, bro? Bro.
Clips.
So Verb was already losing battles up until when he battled.
But losing them that badly?
It don't matter
that badly, though.
Let's clean them up.
Lost. You not getting what I'm saying? This motherfucker was.
So it doesn't matter how bad you lost. So, all right, so we're arguing that Verb's a lose. Okay, so Verb loses. Okay. So, all right, my bad. Go ahead, talk. My bad.
Well, no one is arguing with you about whether he loses or not. That's not what the argument was even about. What are you talking about? No one sat here and said he even won the last two battles. No one even said that. I got Jerome beat a nigga and Mr. Mills. I got watch Mr. Mills battle again. I know I don't like stuff.
Nah, I just watched
Verb did it. Who you had winning?
I had Mr. Mills 2-1.
Bad, Mr. Mills.
You know the
I don't
problem
know
is, Verb is doing this shit to himself. Because in all reality, Verb is probably the best shit talker in the game. Probably, but you actually got to back it up. And I really hate the fact that nigga like Jerome can actually come at Verb neck and be right about a lot of this shit. I just don't like this shit because it's just like, bro, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I don't get what happened to this nigga Verb. I really fucking don't. He was supposed to be locked down for Mount Rushmore. You came to New York, you smoked Mav, you beat Mav. I ain't gonna say smoke. You beat Mav. In my opinion, you beat Miles. You smoked SB. You beat Hitman. You beat Arsenal. Like, what the fuck? You was on the road to being that dude. Like, I just don't understand.
And he ran into Rex. We can't even forget about that. It looked like a Gucci clown scene. Like, oh my goodness. Like,
whoa. Oh your goodness, what? What? What you getting ready to say? What the fuck you getting ready to say? What? What you getting ready to say? Don't be quiet now, nigga. What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Rex, what?
Go ahead, Ro.
Wait, you talking to me? Wait, my bad. I didn't know you were talking to me. My bad. What'd you say?
Nigga, you was the old boy Rex. Who else would I be talking to? I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't hear what you said about Rex. What'd you say about him?
No, I don't know, but you mentioned Rex and Verb. You said, oh my God, what?
Rex got, like, I recently watched that, like, a couple weeks ago. Like, Rex really got Verb out of here. Like, that was bad. Like, that was really bad. Like, Verb really was not looking good up there. Like, Rex was saying anything and getting away with it. Like, it was Rex's house at that moment. Like, when Rex said literally red and green, it looked like a Gucci crowd scene. Like, bruh, like, it was over. Like, that was when you knew, like, this is Rex's battle, period. Rex got that 10K. After that, that was bad, too. Like, Verb has a lot of classic losses, like, classic bad battles. Like, and a lot of people say that Hitman got the Verb battle 2-1 in the first and second, but for Verb, like, you know, the Verb is third, like, it was a moment. So
Hitman didn't beat Verb. What the fuck are you talking about?
A lot of people have Hitman taking the first two, but that moment from Verb in the third was so monumental that people gave Verb the battle.
I don't give a fuck about these 12-year-old niggas who came and wiped your ass in the live stream. He ain't beat
them. That has nothing to do with them. That has nothing to do with them.
I mean, then what feelings are you going by?
I'm going by people. What do you mean by people, bro? Like people. Like, go watch the battle. The first two rounds are debatable. If you give the first two to Verb, if you give the first two to Hitman, that's fine.
He beat him. What do you mean watch the battle? He beat him.
You said Surf beat Hitman? Yeah, that's a fact. I don't need to watch that again.
No, I said Verb beat Hitman.
Oh, Verb beat Hitman. Yeah, he definitely won the war against Hitman. I'll say that. He won the war. But did he win the round?
Okay,
like, he didn't.
Wait. You're saying war. I'm talking the battle.
Yeah, the battle. I had the first 2 rounds were debatable, so I'm not going to call a winner because Verb got the third clearly, and then the first 2 rounds are debatable. Yeah, I had the first 2 rounds debatable, so I wouldn't be mad at someone giving Hitman the first 2.
How are they debatable? How?
I mean, they're debatable in my opinion. So,
I always thought that battle was debatable. I always thought that battle was.
There you go. See, there's some. Thank you. Like, thank you for being honest.
I got Verb winning this shit, but that battle's been up for debate for a while. I thought that was one of the more debatable battles and shit that
of URL history. It is, but I don't know why Cap's acting like it's not debatable.
Caps, I don't know.
It's not. Verb beat him.
I thought you was more. I thought you was.
He beat him. I thought it was clear. I don't know how the fuck. What do we call debatable anymore? I don't even get this part no more. Y'all are fucking. Verb beat him. I don't know what the fuck y'all. Did Arsenal beat it? Did Arsenal beat Verb? I'm scared to ask you.
Yo, man, listen.
Do y'all got Arsenal beating Verb too?
Nah.
Oh,
do y'all got Arsenal beating Hitman?
Caps, Hitman,
now
Hitman and Verb is debatable.
Nah, I got Hitman over ours.
Okay, all right. I got to check now, because now I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas be talking about no more. Okay, all right. Wow.
Hitman, heat check, like, but yo, this shit is crazy, man. This shit crazy. Calico over Verb all time. That's happening now. Like, that's the discussion now.
What?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Is someone on my Discord that is a very JC, a very, very big advocate for JC, is making a case that JC might go down as the best ever from the Midwest. Now, he said that I thought he was smoking moon rocks and thinking about it, and he might have a very valid point once we start breaking it down. That was the bad part.
What are the very valid points? Like,
there were so many angles that this dude took. Like, there were so many angles. Like, all the losses that Verb has. Like, okay, first of all, it's Calico, Verb, and Hitman, right? So Calico, his main argument was Calico hasn't battled enough. JC's been the most consistent. JC's last clear loss, a lot of people say was Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, his last clear loss, like, was Tay-Rock, a lot of people say. Or the one where he choked, but that was because he didn't get paid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everything counts.
Yeah, you can say it counts. Yeah. So, yeah, like he was saying that JC consistency-wise, everything, and they were saying pretty much, like, if he messes around, beats Rum Nitty on Summer Madness, clearly, and, like, if he 2-1s Rum Nitty, like, or has a classic with Rum Nitty, then that person would put him as the best ever to come out of the Midwest when it comes to URL.
And that sounds.
And I was kind of mind blown because I was still like, I still got Hitman, at least hit like URL-wise. When you're just saying strictly URL, when you're saying strictly URL, I got Hitman above Verb. When you say strictly URL.
Oh, my God.
When it comes to Midwest. Like, best all time, when you're talking about strictly URL, I got Hitman over Verb. And that's because Hitman has more classics. Hitman did say that today. Like, he's got classics after classics after classics. Hitman has a lot of classics.
Every battle Hitman has is not a fucking classic, number one. He also said he only has one.
But he has a lot of classics, though. He has a lot of them.
He also said he only has one bad round, period, in his battle rap history, which is bullshit. I didn't even answer that before.
Yeah. I was going to, like, retweet it and keep going, but I didn't need to. Like, the fans knew that was bullshit. Like, I didn't even need to reply to that. Like,
y'all niggas really don't respect Verb. This is, you see, Verb, this is your fault.
But, bro, you gotta have a reason. We gotta have a reason to give you respect, right?
Yo, Verb killed his legacy with all these L's. He was chasing the bag and he killed his legacy. He was chasing the bag and started taking L's by chasing the bag. So he fucked his legacy all the way up.
I think he can't even beat Jerome clearly. Like, come on, bro.
Is Verb a legend? Like, is Verb retired?
Polo, shut up, Polo. Don't do that.
Man. Serious question.
My man, come on, Polo. Don't do that, Polo. Don't do that, D. What you mean is he a legend? What you mean?
I'm asking. I'm asking. Oh, okay. So
all right, wait a minute. Is this where we really at? That we're questioning if A-Verb is a legend? Do you know how goofy that sounds?
Well, I want you to do this. I want you to do this, Polo. Name the people that are more legendary than Verb in the URL today.
Right now?
Like, who's more of a legend? Yeah, who's more of a legend in the URL? Is Tay-Rock more of a legend than A-Verb?
Yeah, Tay-Rock is definitely more of a legend than A-Verb.
All right. Is Sue Surf more of a legend than A-Verb?
All right, wait a minute.
Sue Surf, come on.
Let's just go down the list. We can go down the list.
Come on, man.
Hold up, bro. What are y'all talking about right now? What are we saying? Who's more relevant? Or who's more of a legend?
Who's gonna go down? Who would go down as more of a legend if they all stop battling today?
Nice.
I believe J-Rock would be more of a legend if they all stopped battling today.
The thing about it, it's not just about wins and losses. What has K-Rock done to impact battle rap like what Verb has done? I'm waiting for the answer.
J-Rock has shown that you can. J-Rock, in my opinion, is the epitome of the grind, bro. J-Rock is the epitome of the grind. Because he started off being doubted and a bunch of other stuff early on in the URL and the YouTube era. And after that, and from then on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he earned his respect, and he ended up being at the top spot. That's why.
When was he ever doubted? What are you talking about?
When he took an L and Charlie Clips in front of Tiana Taylor and Harry Harlem.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. What you talking about?
That's exactly what I said to Caps. Caps didn't exactly. That's what I said. That battle.
Right now. Y'all sound fucking
because this nigga fucking Verb is done.
Come on, man. Beat Tay-Rock. So you're telling me because Charlie Clips beat Tay-Rock, now there was doubts about Tay-Rock? Are you fucking serious? Do you niggas know battle rap or not?
Yo,
Again,
hold on. You answering him. You're not even letting me speak. Tay-Rock a legend because he can't. He literally when he was 14, he was killing niggas. He ran into Charlie Clips. He took a major L that most people would not have bounced back. Charlie Clips destroyed him, and not only did he bounce back, he arguably hasn't lost since then. He came back and beat Charlie Clips the second battle. How was that? That's like the perfect comeback story. What the fuck has
exactly?
Okay, so all right, so you're basing this on a comeback story. I said impact.
Yeah.
I don't know what you talking
That's
about.
That's why I said he's the definition of the grind, bro. He went from damn near the bottom to the top.
How is he not a legend? How is that not legendary?
Who the fuck said he was a legend? I never said he was a legend.
How is that not more impactful than Verb, nigga? How is that not more impactful, nigga? Verb ain't never... Yo, hold on, man.
Talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.